Welcome back to our channel Coins Purchasers, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we have an extraordinary story to share about a coin that has fascinated collectors and numismatists alike. We're diving deep into the captivating world of the 1960 mint mark 1 cent coin from the United States of America. Yes, you heard that right, this humble Lincoln penny could potentially be worth a staggering $8 million in today's market. So grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover the secrets behind this coin's immense value, fascinating history, and what makes it a true gem in the world of rare coins. First, let's talk about what makes the 1960 penny stand out. The coin was minted in Denver, as denoted by the D mint mark. 1960 was a monumental year in the world of U.S. coinage because it marked the introduction of a unique design variation. This variation is famously known as the small date and large date varieties, a distinction that has sparked intense interest among collectors. But why is this coin so special? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, errors, condition, and of course, demand in the collector's market. Certain 1960 pennies have peculiar minting errors or characteristics that elevate their value from a single cent to millions of dollars. These features can include double dies, repunched mint marks, and impeccable preservation. Let's explore each of these aspects in detail. To truly appreciate the 1960 penny, we must first delve into its history. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series, which started in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of an actual historical figure. The 1960 penny came during a transformative time in U.S. history. It was a year of progress and innovation. Just think about the advancements in science, the space race, and cultural shifts happening across the nation. This penny represents a snapshot of that era, but what truly makes it remarkable is the story behind its small date and large date variations. These variations were the result of changes in the master dies during production, creating subtle but significant differences in the appearance of the date. Now, let's get to the exciting part. What should you look for if you suspect you have a valuable 1960 penny? Here are the key features to examine: small date versus large date. Look closely at the 1960 on your coin. The small date variety features a more compact design with the numbers closer together, while the large date variety has a more elongated and widely spaced appearance. The small date variety is generally more sought after. Repunched mint mark, RPM. Some 1960 pennies have what's known as a repunched mint mark. This occurs when the D mint mark was stamped more than once, resulting in a visible doubling or shadow effect. Coins with a clear and dramatic RPM can fetch significant premiums. Double die. Another error to watch for is doubling on the coin's obverse or reverse. This can appear as a doubling of the letters, numbers, or even Lincoln's profile. Such coins are extremely rare and highly prized by collectors. Condition. As with all collectible coins, condition plays a huge role in determining value. Coins graded as MS 65 or higher, mint state, by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are considered top tier and can command astronomical prices. You're probably wondering, how did a 1960 penny achieve a value of $8 million? The answer lies in a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and collector demand. Only a handful of these pennies are known to exist in pristine condition with unique error features. For example, one such coin might feature a flawless small date design, a dramatic repunched mint mark, and a brilliant red luster that has been perfectly preserved for over 6 decades. High-profile auctions have seen coins like this fetch jaw-dropping prices, as collectors are willing to pay a premium to own a piece of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to find a similar 1960 penny, you could be holding a fortune in your hands. If you believe you have a valuable 1960 penny, the first step is to get it professionally appraised. Here are some tips: consult a professional grader, reach out to reputable coin grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These organizations can authenticate and grade your coin, giving you an accurate assessment of its value. Visit a local coin dealer, a knowledgeable coin dealer can help you identify key features and provide insights into your coin's potential worth. Join online forums. Numismatic forums and communities are excellent resources for sharing pictures of your coin and getting feedback from experienced collectors. If you're fortunate enough to own a rare and valuable 1960D penny, preserving it is essential. Here are some best practices. Use protective cases. Store your coin in a high-quality, airtight case to prevent damage from moisture, dust, and fingerprints. Avoid cleaning. Never attempt to clean a rare coin, as this can significantly reduce its value. Leave preservation to the experts. Insure your collection. For high-value coins, consider insuring them to protect against theft or damage. And there you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 1960D 1-cent coin that could potentially be worth $8 million. This coin is a shining example of how history, rarity, and a little bit of luck can turn a humble penny into a treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Do you think you might have a valuable 1960D penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories and help you uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting. Imagine holding a tiny treasure in your hand, a coin so small yet worth an astonishing $5 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1971D 1-cent USA coin. What makes this coin so special? Why is it valued so highly? Stick around, and you might just discover why this could be the most valuable penny you've ever seen. The story of the 1971D penny begins in the bustling Denver Mint, where millions of pennies were produced every year. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, one of the primary mints responsible for producing U.S. currency. The early 1970s marked a time when the U.S. economy was grappling with inflation, and copper prices were soaring. This forced the U.S. Mint to explore alternatives to copper for coin production. The 1971 penny, however, was still struck using 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that had been in place since 1864. While this might seem like an ordinary penny, what sets the 1971D apart is its rarity and unique errors that make it a true collector's dream. So, why is this seemingly humble coin worth a jaw-dropping $5 million? The answer lies in its errors, rarity, and condition. First, let's talk about errors. Coin errors occur during the minting process, and for the 1971D penny, there are some legendary errors that collectors crave. These include double die errors, where the design is accidentally struck twice, creating a doubling effect on the lettering or design. Off-center strikes, where the coin's design is misaligned, leaving part of the surface blank. High reliefs, some coins from this batch feature sharper, more defined details due to higher pressure during minting. These errors weren't supposed to leave the mint, making them incredibly rare. For collectors, it's all about finding these one-in-a-million coins. And when they do appear, they create massive buzz in the numismatic market. Another crucial factor that drives up the value of the 1971D penny is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a higher grade indicating better condition. A regular 1971D penny in circulated condition might be worth just a few cents. But if it's in mint state 67 or higher, its value skyrockets. Why? Because finding a coin in such pristine condition after more than 50 years is almost unheard of. And here's the kicker, the 1971D penny valued at $5 million is a perfect storm. It features rare mint errors and an almost flawless mint state grade. In recent years, a 1971D penny with these extraordinary traits sold for an eye-popping $5 million at auction. This set a record for modern pennies and cemented its status as one of the most coveted coins in the world. The winning bid came from a private collector who recognized the coin's significance, not just as a monetary investment but as a piece of American history. Now you might be wondering, could you have a $5 million penny hiding in your pocket change? Here's what to look for. Check for the D mint mark, look just below the date for the tiny d, inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the letters, especially on Liberty, and "In God we trust," examine condition. The shinier and more pristine, the better. If you think you found something special, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Coins like the 1971 D penny are more than just currency, they're tiny time capsules that tell stories of the past. They represent craftsmanship, history, and the thrill of discovery. For collectors, owning a piece like this is a symbol of their passion and dedication to numismatics. And as demand for rare coins grows, their value only increases. The market for rare coins has never been hotter, with collectors willing to pay millions for the right piece. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's never too late to get involved in this exciting hobby. Who knows? The next big find could be in your spare change. Have you ever come across a rare coin like the 1971 D penny? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories and tips on discovering hidden treasures. Imagine holding a tiny piece of copper worth a jaw-dropping $7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a simple-looking 1977 Lincoln penny could be hiding a fortune in plain sight. But how did this unassuming coin become so valuable? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating history, unique features, and the skyrocketing value of the 1977 USA 1-cent coin. Stick around, you might just learn that the penny in your pocket could change your life forever. The story of the 1977 1-cent coin begins at the United States Mint, the heart of coin production in the United States. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln penny series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1977, the Lincoln penny had become a staple in American currency, produced at three major mints: Philadelphia, No Mintmark, Denver, D Mintmark, and San Francisco, S Mintmark for proof coins. But what makes the 1977 penny so special today? Let's unravel the mystery. Let's take a closer look at the 1977 Lincoln penny, obverse, front designed by Victor David Brenner. The obverse features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, his gaze fixed forward with a sense of determination. Above him, you'll find the word Liberty, and to the right, the date 1977. Depending on the mint, you may see a D or S below the date or no mintmark at all for coins struck in Philadelphia. Reverse. Back on the reverse side, the design showcases the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's legacy. If you look closely, you can even spot the tiny figure of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a detail often overlooked by casual observers. Insert animation zooming into the Lincoln figure on the coin, but while its design may seem ordinary, the true value of this penny lies in its rarity, errors, and historical significance. Now comes the $1 million, or rather, $7 million, question: what makes this 1977 penny so valuable? Some 1977 pennies are worth a fortune because of minting errors. These include double die errors, where the text or design appears double due to misalignment during minting. Off-center strikes, coins that were struck off-center, creating a unique and rare look. Clipped planchets, coins with a missing piece of their edge, caused by a defective blank during production. Collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums for these errors because they are incredibly rare and highly desirable. Another factor is the coin's condition. Coins graded as MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are exceedingly rare. The better the condition, the higher the price. A flawless 1977 penny could fetch millions. Though most 1977 pennies are made of copper and zinc, some rare specimens have been discovered with unique metal compositions, such as bronze planchets, due to leftover blanks from previous years. These anomalies are what makes certain coins stand out in the market. In recent years, the numismatic world has seen some shocking sales. One 1977 Lincoln penny with a minting error and in pristine condition sold for a staggering $7 million at auction. Why? Because coins like these are not just currency, they're pieces of history, works of art, and symbols of rarity that collectors will pay handsomely to own. So, How can you tell if your 1977 penny is worth millions? Here are a few tips. Examine the details, look closely for errors like doubling in the text or unusual marks, check the mint mark. Pennies from Denver or San Francisco mints with errors tend to be more valuable. Weigh your coin, use a digital scale to check the coin's weight. A standard 1977 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If it's heavier or lighter, it could be a rare variant. Get it graded. For a definitive evaluation, send your coin to a professional grading service. A certified coin is much more valuable in the market. As demand for rare coins continues to grow, the value of the 1977 penny could skyrocket even further. With only a handful of these rare pennies known to exist, owning one is like owning a treasure from the past. Who knows? The next record-breaking sale might be just around the corner. So, could you be sitting on $1 million penny? Check your piggy banks, your old coin jars, and even your couch cushions. You never know where treasure might be hiding. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more amazing coin stories. And let us know in the comments, what's the rarest coin in your collection? We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and you won't believe the story behind the 1981 1-cent coin. Did you know that a single penny could be worth an eye-watering $35 million? That's right. This humble coin, minted in Denver over 4 decades ago, has turned into a treasure trove for collectors worldwide. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's uncover what makes this penny so extraordinary. To truly appreciate the 1981 penny, we have to step back in time. This penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the most iconic mints in the United States, which has been in operation since 1906. In 1981, the United States was undergoing significant economic changes. Inflation was rising, and the copper content in pennies had become a hot topic. Interestingly, this coin was one of the last pennies minted with the traditional 95% copper and 5% zinc composition, as the government transitioned to a cheaper zinc core with a copper coating in 1982. This makes the 1981 penny some of the last true copper cents ever made, a feature that collectors cherish. But what makes the 1981 penny stand out from the millions of others minted that year? The answer lies in its unique attributes. Mint mark location. The small d below the date signifies its origin from the Denver Mint. In rare cases, these mint marks were improperly struck, leading to valuable error coins. Flawless condition. Coins graded as MS-67 or higher by professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, are incredibly scarce. Out of millions minted, only a handful exist in such pristine condition. Rare errors. Some 1981 pennies feature fascinating minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or even misaligned mint marks. These errors dramatically increase their value to collectors. One particularly rare variety of this coin, an uncirculated 1981 penny with a perfect strike, recently sold for over $30 million, setting the numismatic world ablaze. Experts believe that even higher values are possible if another flawless example is discovered. Now, you might be wondering, do I have one of these $1 million pennies sitting in my coin jar? The good news is, it's possible. Here's what to look for: luster and condition, a shiny, unblemished surface with no scratches or wear. Mint errors, check for doubling on the date or mint mark or signs of misalignment. Professional grading, if your coin looks promising, have it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. If your penny meets these criteria, congratulations. You could be holding a fortune in your hands. So, why is this coin worth a jaw-dropping $35 million? The answer lies in the rare combination of historical significance, condition, and demand. Collectors worldwide are willing to pay astronomical sums for coins that are one of a kind. A unique or error-laden coin adds unmatched intrigue. Perfectly preserved, coins graded as MS-67 or higher are exceedingly rare. Rich in history, being one of the last true copper pennies elevates its appeal. The recent surge in rare coin prices has also contributed to this mind-boggling valuation. In today's market, collectors are willing to spend millions to own a piece of history, and the 1981 penny is the crown jewel of their collections. Have you struck gold, air, copper? Here's how you can sell your 1981 penny for top dollar. Get it graded. A professional grading service is your first step to verifying its value. Consult an expert, reach out to a trusted numismatist or coin dealer, auction it. Rare coins often fetch the highest prices at prestigious auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Remember, patience is key. The right buyer will pay a premium for a truly exceptional coin. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1981 penny, a coin that went from everyday currency to a $35 million masterpiece. Who would have thought that a simple penny could hold so much value and history? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. And hey, check your coin jar, your fortune might just be waiting there. Do you have a rare penny? Let us know in the comments below.